Mm, 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 mm.
You gotta wait till people come on first.
They need to come in to us singing. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, I got these people over here. Hey,
IG coming in hot.
What up, IG?
Coming in hot.
What's up? What's up? You already know before we go ask.
Coming in
Adrian
hot.
Harris from Champaign.
Yeah, where y'all from?
Sabaya, hey. Did I say it right? Sabaya. Correct me now. I don't want to say your name wrong.
Brazil.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up?
What's going on Facebook? We got a few people coming in.
What's up?
Aubrey.
Come on. Come on in and tell us where you're from. That's different. Okay. I didn't know I was going to go there.
Yeah, me either. Hey, from Compton. What up, Compton?
Instead of the
straight out of.
Come on in and tell us where you're from.
Columbia,
North Carolina,
South Carolina.
Come on.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Hey, Janice. Hey, cousin.
Hey.
Come on in and tell us.
Yes, we are live on both Facebook and Instagram. Callie, what up?
Callie in the
Tanya.
building. Tanya.
Texas.
Gloria. Come on in and tell us where you're from.
Shambana, Bubble City, baby.
Xavier, we love you.
Sacramento, hey.
We got IG, we got Facebook.
Shout
Come on in and tell us where you're from. Where you?
That's what we doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Brian, what's up, fam?
B to the F to the M.
Hey, I said, come on in and tell us where you're from.
Where you? Oklahoma City.
Viola, Cheville, Alabama.
South Florida. Okay.
Los Angeles. Come on in and tell us where you're from. What up, Greg?
Hey.
We should duo you or however. What is it called? And have you play for us.
Norfolk, Virginia. Did I say that right? I know y'all got a twang to y'all speaking. I'm trying to say it how you would say it.
Brian, we miss you too, bro.
Sao Paulo.
Sampa.
We miss Sampa.
Come on in and tell us where you're from.
BF, we miss you, man.
Norfolk.
He said, I'm down. Lag and everything.
Thank you, Mr. Talent. Thank you, bro. Come on in and tell us where you're from.
Hey.
We're just trying to give y'all time to get in here.
Checking in with y'all.
We've been on. It's been a little while since we've been on because we've been living and working and doing and things, and we got a little time
what's
today.
Going on?
Come on in and tell us where you're from.
ATL in the building, Rio de Janeiro.
Yo!
Yo!
We had such a good time.
We got our Brazil fam heavy in here, okay?
Jalen, what's going on?
Hey, Jalen.
I said, come on in and tell us where you're from.
Heart it up if y'all like this made up song we got for y'all.
It's a quick little snippet, a little jingle. I said, come on in and tell us where you're from. Next to this, come on in. Here we go. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Yeah.
Come on in.
Okay. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Okay.
So let's put it together.
Come on in and tell us where you're from. Yeah. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Come on in and tell us where you're from. You can't even finish that right.
Come on in and
come on in
and tell.
Come on in.
Yeah, in and tell.
In. All that.
In and tell.
Wait. 1, 2, 3 from the top. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Come on in and tell us where you're from. It's just stupid.
Come on in and tell.
Okay, go back to the second one. I like it.
Come on in and tell us where you're from. From. Do we end it? From.
Come on in and tell us where you're from. All right, this is the last time, y'all. Here we go. Come on in and tell us where you're from. Come on in and tell us where you're from.
That might be loud.
Come on in and tell us where you're from.
All the way down.
I tried. Come on in and tell us where you're from.
I got it. Okay.
Brenda, Tanya.
Okay, we have some notes in here that we missed. Some people were saying some stuff.
Paris Glenn, what's going on? Buffalo, New York in the building.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, Warwick, that's amazing, Greg. That's amazing.
Okay, we said
Clarksville, we see y'all.
What happened to? Okay.
Alabama, Oklahoma, ATL. Blessings to y'all too. Thank y'all. It's Wednesday, right? Some people call it hump day. I'm going to call it Wednesday.
Chicago Southside, what it do?
What's going on, Chicago?
We got Santa Catarina, Brazil.
Santa Catarina.
So we got Santa Catarina, Brazil. We got Rio. We got Sao Paulo.
Jasmine Pittman, what's going on?
Jazzy Jazz.
Javonda.
Gonzales, Louisiana, baby.
Is that what it is?
I think it's Louisiana.
All right, that's where my family at. So yeah, listen, thank y'all for tuning in. We love you guys. We hope that you're well. It's a lot going on in the world, in our world, obviously in the world, and I'm sure in your own world. So we thank you for spending some time with us tonight. Kiana, we see you.
Hey, Sabrina, hey.
We see you guys.
Y'all are married. You can call it hump day.
Facts on facts on facts.
Facts on facts on facts.
Steph, what's going on, bro?
Sending you to.
So we love you guys. Karen from Baltimore. Awesome.
Dang, okay, we got people from everywhere.
We got all around the world. It's global up in here.
We got a global live.
So we just wanted to come on very briefly.
That felt real New York. It won't come on.
Come on. It come out like the difference.
We just want to come on.
The different spots of my life.
We've lived in different places, you feel?
Yeah. Yo, see, he said yo, so that's
you're...
No. You heard? What's
you're,
that? That's like Atlanta.
No, that's not. That's New
you
York.
heard?
Not you heard. You're.
It's
not New York.
That's your. That's your heard.
No.
Okay, I never heard of that. But hey guys, so listen, I'm Rye. This is my wife Whitney. If you don't know, you know. We are back in our hometown for a brief moment. We just came back from an amazing trip in Brazil.
Yes,
All right, listen.
Yeah, we just came back from Brazil, you guys. It was an amazing time. Some of you may have seen our posts, some of you may have not seen our posts, but we are officially the vocal team, vocal directors, and vocal coaches for Alicia Keys. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
We love that woman so much. She has been a very instrumental part of our entire career.
Yeah.
Some of you guys know we used to sing background for her. If you see her Tiny Desk performance, you'll see us supporting her on that. Yes. And countless other shows throughout the years, up until like the last 2 years.
Yes.
It's been a blessing to support her as background singers, as supporting vocalists. We've learned a lot. We've seen a lot. We've traveled the world, you guys. Seen amazing places, multiple passports. It has been a beautiful experience.
Thank you, guys.
And
no, we do not sing for Alicia. We are the vocal directors and vocal coaches for Alicia Keys.
So what I was about to get to is that it's been an amazing journey.
Yes.
Most recently, we have transitioned from being her background singers to being her vocal coach and her vocal directors.
Yes.
And that is an incredible shift for us because obviously my wife has been singing with her since 2007, like 14 years. Right? Mm-hmm. I joined the team in 2012.
Hey, Gabe.
So obviously we have a very great understanding of her voice, her music, her sound, her artistry, and in addition to supporting her as background singers and supporting vocalists, there's been a very, very strong, compelling urge to be able to help her in another way. Yeah. And so my wife took the initiative. Mm-hmm. She said, you know, I see these things, I hear these things, I want to help you. I hear some things that I think might make it different for you to sing. Hey, Maritha, what's up, Dave? I see y'all. What's up, family?
Hey.
What's up, Antonio? And so she welcomed us.
Yeah, she welcomed it. I mean, she was calling us her vocal coaches even when we were singing background.
Low key, high key.
Yeah, in rehearsals, we would give her certain suggestions. She would ask us for certain suggestions, like, how do y'all feel about this? And
yeah.
I mean, there would be times she would have the band leave the room and just talk to us personally, like, I want to work on these with my vocal coaches. She was
she was
already declaring it.
She was prophesying.
She was prophesying, you know. But then we definitely made it official. I definitely took that leap and approached her with a more serious inquiry about doing that for her back actually in 2020 when we did
Billboard.
It was the Billboard Music Awards 2020 during the heat of the pandemic, and there was no audience. It was 2020 because there was no audience, and we just filmed.
Was 21?
One of those years, babe. I believe it was 2020, but it was
that 2020 feels so long ago. But maybe it's right. Maybe you're right.
It could have been 2021. It was one of those years. I just know it was Billboard Music Awards, and she was actually celebrating the 20th year of Songs in A Minor.
Yes.
So we had prepped Norel, who is her current singer now.
Yes.
It was the three of us singing that time, and that was the last show I think that we did as background singers for her.
It was
back in 2021. So we haven't sung for her in a couple of years. I know it's hard for people to understand because they still see, you know, videos circling around on social media and television shows where we've sung, but it's been about 3 years, y'all, since we sung background.
And then also to see that we're working with Alicia, you automatically assume that, oh, they're singing background because that's what we've done for so long.
Yeah.
But there has been a shift, and in this season, God has trusted us, and she is entrusting us with vocal directing her and her new singers for her tour.
Yes.
So we were able to go to Brazil and be there for the first couple of shows to just fine-tune things, get some conditioning going on, making sure that she's feeling good about what she's presenting and what she's producing, and then the other singers as well, the new vocalists as well. Shout out to Kurt and Norel.
Kurt Chambers and Norel. So some of you might have just realized my husband said again. So some don't know that we actually kind of started doing this in 2021. Like after that last show, we started doing like some virtual things and prepping. And then for she's on her current tour is Alicia plus Keys. And she started off in Europe, she started off in the UK and last year. So we actually were out there then as vocal directors and vocal coaches. We just didn't post about it because we was just in it. We was just focused. And she actually did a video talking about us that we'll post it. We'll repost it sometimes, but it's been over a year since we've actually been doing it. We finally just started talking about it intentionally this year. So this is our second time going back out to prep them for the next leg. So right now she's currently doing like the Latin American leg of the tour. So we were out for that. Yes,
you're right. We were singing with him. We love singing with him.
Who is that?
So I saw singing with Ed on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. Yes, so usually when Ed comes to the United States and he's preparing for a new album, we have been blessed to be called to sing background for him when he's prepping, when he's doing promo stuff. So a lot of you know when Ed tours, he does not tour with background singers or band. This man fills up stadiums with him, his guitar loop, some LED screens and some LED screens. Okay, and
I love it.
Ed is a bad boy. You feel me?
I receive. That's gonna be me.
Yeah, so it's always a blessing to be when he does do his promo for his new albums that we get called upon to be able to support him. But it's been amazing transitioning into vocal directing and vocal coaching. We still do sing background every blue moon for, you know, different opportunities, but being able to serve Alicia in this capacity has been an honor. Man. It's like for her to be the first major tour that we've worked on, and we used to sing background for her it's super
full circle.
Yeah, man.
It's like double circles. It's like infinity, 2 double circles. It's amazing. I feel so blessed to be able to utilize stuff that I tell clients that I had previously. Skill sets to see her unlock different things within herself. And more than that, to see how humble she is to receive from us. Right. Who were once her background singers. Right. Yeah. So even that reminds me to remain humble because she's such an amazing client to work with. Yes. She takes all of our suggestions. She really does. She literally just soaks in whatever we have to share with her. Yeah. And that reminds me to be the same and do the same when other people are pointing to me in that way. So
to be able, like, some people go, like, there are a lot of major artists that used to sing background. Like Mary used to sing background for Brandy. Whitney Houston used to sing background for CeCe and BB Winans. You had Luther Vandross used to sing background. Like a lot of Kelly Price used to sing background for Mariah Carey. You have a lot of major artists that go from background to go in directly into lead. What I love about our journey and what I'm grateful for is the fact that we are doing background, going into vocal directing and vocal coaching, as well as still pursuing our own artistry. So we still have our own music. We're still coaching other clients and aspiring background singers, aspiring artists, as well as established artists. So we're celebrity vocal coaches because she's recommended us for people like my husband has worked with Brent Fayez and Callie's Way, and we've worked with Simone Chadwick and Michelle Williams I'm sorry, not Chadwick. Chadwick is her husband, R.I.P. Simone Bosman and Michelle Williams. So we've been over here being celebrity vocal coaches, y'all, like on the low.
On the low, and it's it's cool. I like it that way in a way because we're able to still just sit in it. It's not about the hoopla. We're sharing it with y'all because we know that y'all love us and y'all support us. Yeah, we want to update you guys on what's been going on with us. Yeah, but also it kind of transitions into this teacher role, right? So celebrity A-list artists trust us with their career, with their voices, with their artistry. And aspiring artists do as well. And some of you may or may not know, we started our own online program last year to help people who want to get into this industry to be supporting vocalists. Yeah. And so beyond that, we're trying to sew back what we've learned. Like, y'all, we've been in this industry for over 15 years. Yeah. And by the grace of God, we've been able to manage it. We've been able to steward it. We've been able to make great connections and make great relationships and have great success. Yes. And it would be a shame for us to not be able to share the knowledge that we've learned with people who may not have had exposure to the things we've had exposure to. Yes. We're very big on giving back. And one of the ways we're giving back is our challenge that we're putting on next week.
Our Unlock Your Gig 5-day challenge. It is for singers only. If you are a lead singer, it is also for you. Although we will be focusing on singers that want to pursue a career in singing background, if you are a lead singer, do not miss out on this 5-day. First of all, it's free.
That's number one. Number two, it's virtual.
It's virtual.
So you ain't even got to fly to where we live. You could be in your crib and be a part of it. 5 days. If you don't have 5 days, that's another story. Because how do you want to do this for a living if you can't spend a couple of moments out of a day? But I get it. Life happens. Even if you can't do all days, if you can do some days, you need to be a part of this challenge.
Somebody put unlockyourgig.com. Unlockyourgig.com.
Some of you guys, I see you're in here. You've already registered. We're excited to get to know you. We're excited to work with you. Yes. This challenge is going to be teaching as well as live application.
Yes.
I don't want to give away too much because honestly, if you want to be a part and learn from us, then you're going to do it without me trying to convince you to do it. Right. But y'all, we're going to be teaching our own arrangements of a song. Like we're getting you used to the way that we operate in this high pressure environment. Thanks, Aubrey. Thanks, Jasmine. Thanks, Jayla.
And so the first time we did Unlock Your Gig was a masterclass last year. We did a masterclass. We had a lot of people register and sign up for it. And this year, instead of doing a masterclass where we're just spending a couple of hours with you guys and one day, we got 5 days.
We got 5 days. So there's going to be time for you to sing and get some critique. There's going to be time for you to understand how we do what we do. If you are ready to get an inside scoop as to what it takes to thrive in this industry as a supporting vocalist, this is what you want to be a part of. Also, if you're a lead singer and you're like, I ain't trying to sing background, I don't do no oohs and ahs, oops and doops, I stick to the front. Let me tell you this. If you're going to make music and you're going to record your own backgrounds, you still need to know what we're about to teach. There are some lessons, some tools, some things that we're going to share with you that even if you never plan to support anybody else, if you're making your own music, you need to know how to do this for yourself.
I really want y'all to listen to this.
See you laughing at my
when we started pursuing our music career, we didn't start pursuing background.
I never thought.
I grew up and didn't even know that was a real job.
Yo,
I saw it on TV, but it just was not in my mind that was a job.
Brian,
that was a career.
I never considered that. Thank you, Tamara.
So for all the lead singers that are like, I just don't want to waste my time and, learning about background stuff, I really just want to pursue my own career. Here's the thing. Some of y'all favorites background singers are all lead artists. All of our colleagues got music. All of our colleagues have done tours with major artists and then they own tours. Even Norrell, who's singing background for Alicia right now, she's worked with Rihanna. She's worked with John Legend. She also did her own tour last year, which we went and supported her. I was her photographer / assistant to support her. Like, all of us are artists. So it does not mean just because you are pursuing a career as singing and being a supporting artist, a supporting vocalist for somebody, that you cannot be an artist or it takes away from being an artist. It actually adds to you as an artist.
It definitely does. I mean, it's going to be humbling. That's for sure. Yes. But as a lead artist, you need that too. So the basic thing is, if you sing, you want to be a part of this situation. Now, there's only so many ways we can say it. Again, I understand the value of what we have to offer people and what we're going to be sharing next week. But if you are serious about taking your artistry to the next place, this is what you want to be a part of. So unlockyourgig.com, you can register right now.
Thank you, Douglas. Y'all just keep posting it. Unlockyourgig.com. I mean, y'all can tap the link in our bio as well.
This is something that we're supposed to have pinned, right? This is one of those things.
Y'all see how we be trying to... This is one of the things.
This is one of those things.
We should have pinned. Here's a link.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to... Well, let me see.
Manage link.
So,
add new link. Okay, let's see.
Okay,
URL.
Wait
a minute, y'all.
Let's see if we can make
Unlock.
So I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to, boom.
Oh, you got it.
I'm excited to meet you guys. I'm excited to hear y'all. It's going to be good. I'm going to tell you this too. Some people might be intimidated. Like, man, I'm not trying to be singing in front of Ryan Whitney. Here's the thing. Don't think like that.
Oh, I don't think mine did it.
No. You hit the link button?
Yeah, I did.
Well, it's okay. We'll unlockyourgig.com. It's really simple.
Oh, wait. No, there's something right there. Is that what it is? It just looks different on our phone?
Hey!
I
Facebook,
did do
it. IG, you straight. So,
yay!
What I'm saying is, if you feel like, man, I want to be better. I don't feel... This is for everybody who wants to level up.
This is one of the easiest ways for y'all to get access to us who are in the industry, been in the industry for free.
Yes.
To get to ask questions, to learn directly from us, and
I'm gonna be super transparent. We was trying to do an in-person thing, but that would have limited even more who could have been a part of it. So we made it virtual so that as many people as possible could have access to what we've learned and get access to the teaching that we're going to share. Because ultimately, you all, as you can see, we're transitioning. So it's not even like we're trying to keep the background gigs that we've been blessed to have. We're trying to prepare people to take them, to utilize, to be able to come in those places and do what they're supposed to do, to show up in a way that doesn't mimic us, but it still represents the excellence that we've brought along the years and that the clients that we work with are used to receiving. So this Unlock Your Gig Challenge, 5-day challenge, is free, it's virtual. It's the first offering of this kind that we've done. So we're excited to do that for you guys.
Bree said, learn from the mistakes of those that have mastered the lessons.
That's a quote. I need to put that in an ad.
Make that as a
quote. That screen quote. Screen quote.
Screen quote it.
Screen quote. Save that one, Bree.
Yes.
Save that one. That's good.
Absolutely.
That's good.
So, and then, awesome. So the other thing is, with this, we want you guys to realize that This is the first offering that we're going to do this year that leads into more offerings.
Hey,
that
Natalie.
leads into more things. And so if some of y'all are like, I'm just going to wait till they do something else. Like, I just want to be a mentee. I just want to be connected directly to them and they just help me out. This is the beginning. You have to join in here first.
It's true. So unlockyourgig.com. That's how you can sign up. We got a Facebook community that's popping. People are on there introducing themselves. We have a lot of registrants already. We don't want you to miss out, and we're giving you the opportunity to be a part while you still can.
Sherry!
One of our mentees is in here. Two of our mentees, now Key and Sherry. So thank you guys for your time today. This is all we wanted to share. God has been good. We are also still going through a lot of stuff as well. Like we're grieving the passing of a friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so life is happening,
Mm-hmm.
but as easy as it would feel to be like, you know what, forget it. Let me just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just take a break. We understand that what we have and what we've experienced, is worth sharing with people who actually want to hear about it and want to learn from us. So
there's also a pool. Like there's a difference between filling up your time to stay busy versus pushing out something that's purposeful. So we are not singers that are retired and have a whole bunch of time trying to give back. We are fully still working in this industry.
Doing so many things
as artists, as supporting vocalists, as vocal coaches, as vocal directors, as entrepreneurs, business owners, friends, husband, wife, sister, cousin, all of these things. And we are being very intentional to carve out time to make for you guys. To do a 5-day to do a 5-day challenge is a lot. Okay.
That's a lot.
Last year when we did the masterclass, we like, boom, it's gonna be an hour 30 minutes. That's cool.
In and
out.
Praise him.
Right?
Praise be.
And now we do it 5 days. And we're adding and trying new things with it, which I'm super excited about.
Tasha, we love you.
But it is.
What's up, Phil? What's up, Tamara?
Yes, but it's purpose, y'all.
Yeah.
It's purpose. This is not about.
It's bigger than us. It's bigger than how we feel.
Yeah.
It's bigger than what we're going through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're going to bury our friend on Saturday and we're going to still be prepared to pour into you guys on Monday. Like, this is what life is. Yeah. We have to keep going. We tell our current mentees and students this and clients, life is going to throw different things at you. You do not have to succumb to the pressures of life. It does not have to manage your emotions. You can manage it.
Yes.
So we're having to live it.
Yeah. And this is not, don't get us wrong. This is not us saying just push through everything and not giving yourself time, space, and grace to rest.
Sure.
This is we are not the team no sleep. We do not
We're not team no sleep. We're not team grind.
We're not team grind and team no sleep. We sleep.
We don't grind, because when you grind something, it becomes powder. It becomes nothing. That's not what we're trying to do. Diligence, yes. It's a lot. This is heavy, isn't it?
Okay.
Diligence, yes. Management. When you grind something with a crucible, that's not that you leave with nothing. You put that in water and you dissolve. Like, that's not where we're on. We're about diligence. We're about stewarding time. We're about managing and maximizing and still enjoying life. Anita, cousin, I love you. I'm gonna call you soon.
Brianna, hey.
I'm so glad to see that some of you guys have signed
registered.
up.
Who just registered? Come on, wait a minute.
Sherry said one of her friends registered.
Hey.
Jace Max just registered. So we're excited. And if you know somebody who is an artist, who is an aspiring artist, lead, BGV, trio, otherwise.
Sherry said save them things for next week.
They gonna flow.
Oh, it's gonna flow.
Yo, we've been having a lot of time to dig deep, so y'all gonna get a lot.
Y'all gonna get a lot. Y'all got 5 days with us, so just
get ready.
Get your recorder ready, your pen and your paper ready, your iPad, your phone.
Do your warm-ups.
Do your your warm-ups.
Before we start.
Just get ready, okay? And then I need y'all to take notes on every one-liner that we're gonna say, or 2-liners or 5-liners or whatever it is, and post them. Hashtag Ryan Whitney, hashtag unlock your gig. What in the world? A word, all of that. I need y'all to just get ready, because we serve a God that is vast and endless, and there is no quote unquote writer's block. There's no quote unquote who said this? Let me dust off my vocal.
You better not be dust. You better be using
You
them.
better be using them straws, Sherry.
Should be using them straws. It's you, Sherry.
Talking about dust them off. You just, Sherry, you gonna have me, don't have me get on you on this live. Don't you have me get on you on this live, Sherry. Dusting off.
But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you all for praying, for supporting, for the likes, for the shares, for letting people know about what we're doing. The algorithm is algorithming, and you know, we can't help that, and that's fine. We're going to still move forward. You feel me? Do I have to be a singer to register?
Yes.
Can I apply these tools for my business?
You have to be a singer to register.
You do have to be a singer to register, Nina. That's a great question. That's a great question. For this specific challenge, it behooves you to not be learning how to sing your first notes if you join in this challenge.
Yes. There is definitely a focus. Do we have certain qualities that can help out with multiple businesses? Yes. But for this Unlock Your Gig challenge, you need to be a singer. You need to be pursuing singing or wanting to pursue singing. Yes, the focus is going to be more on people that want to pursue a career in singing background, being a supporting vocalist for people. But again, as we have stated, if you are a lead artist, this is only going to add to you and make you stronger.
Sure.
I would not be the artist, Whitney, that I am right now if I didn't sing background. And background was not even a dream job of mine, dream career of mine, and I've done it successfully for about 14 years. 15 or going on 15. See, that come from background. See how he holds those notes, y'all?
That's so ridiculous.
That's because he sung background. Now he can hold notes forever. Now I ain't gonna no, that's funny, but for real, I have found a very strong mix in my soprano. I used to belt really strong, like all the time, and I never had an in-between, or I never really had a falsetto. It used to be very, very raspy when I sung falsetto, or just pulling out a lot of air. But singing background and learning how to diversify my voice for different artists and stuff has definitely broadened my skill set and what I can do, which has aided me in singing for a plethora of different artists around the world. So
absolutely. I totally agree.
It will strengthen you for sure.
I have been stretched.
Yeah.
I have found different things about my voice that I would otherwise not have been exposed to, or had to been forced to utilize.
Yeah.
Had I only been just working on my own music or my own preferred style of singing. So
look, lead artists that are out there, this is gonna be my last time saying it. Get your butt and unlock your gig. Unlockyourgig.com. Okay. Y'all still have to come. The lead artist that I am today is because I have sung background.
Now, let me tell you this. You've always been one of my favorite singers, but you are like one of my favorite singers.
Because of background, right?
I'm not going to say because of background, but I do believe that has added to your tool set of what you have access to, what you decide to use when you want to use it. Crystal, we love you. Bonds, we love you. Shaquita, thank you. There's
one thing to focus on performing for your own show and what you think you want to do as a lead artist. But then when you sing background for a lot of different artists and you have to figure out how to produce what they want, it forces you out of your comfort zone. It forces you to think bigger and beyond your preferences, which you end up discovering more about who you are as an artist and as a singer. And so you end up discovering more, and then you end up implementing those things and developing them and cultivating them. And then you now I got all of these other things in my arsenal to use for my solo career. And then here's the other thing: when you are on tour and working with artists, there are times that they give the band and the singers solos.
Facts.
So you still have to be confident as a solo artist as well when singing background. Learning how to do both, they help each other out.
It is.
So
it's a beautiful dance of one influencing the other, one impacting the other. if you do both of them well, you can grow tremendously. The other thing I want to say is you guys are asking about how long it's going to be. It's going to be 5 days. We're only going to be coming on for an hour or so per night.
Yeah.
And that's really, the extension of that hour will be based on if we do live application and how much time that takes.
Yes.
But this is still going to be very brief. So don't feel like, oh, I can't commit to it because it's going to take up 5 days of my life. No, it's an hour or so per day that you're going to have an intense experience of learning and putting into practice what you're learning.
And I'm so excited that we have some special surprises for
Thank
you
you,
guys
Anthony.
As well. We have some special guests. Some special surprises.
It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna get some. You guys are gonna. Yeah, I don't want. Again, it's not.
We don't want to say too much.
I'm not trying to sell it to y'all. If you want to be a part of it, you're gonna be a part of it, and that's fine. If you don't, if you're not sure, take your time. But it's going down. It's going.
It's
up.
going up.
It's going out. It's going off. We're going off. Okay.
So y'all got some people that want to pursue a singing career, pursuing Tamara Bodie. I'm excited. Okay.
I'm excited to hear you sing live.
Y'all,
so just
am I saying that right? Tamara, is it Tamara?
Tamara. There's a couple of ways you could be.
Tamara.
Crystal, you should never have stopped singing. Okay, but I get it. You know, you had.
We understand.
We
understand.
We get it.
We understand.
But yes, you definitely can. If you want to pursue this again, this is going to be a great start.
Yes.
All right.
I just want to give a shout out to Tamara. I just didn't know how to pronounce her name, but if y'all ain't a part of the Unlock Your Gig community on Facebook, if you're trying to, if you're registering for the Unlock Your Gig 5-day challenge, join our Unlock Your Gig Facebook community because we got some conversations going on in there and some video dropping in there. And one of ours was drop a favorite video of yourself, performance video, and Tamara Bodie
she
dropped the video. And Tamara.
Tamara.
See?
Tamara. That's Tam, right? That's Tam.
Tamara.
Okay. If it's Tamara, give me 3 thumbs up, Tamara.
And here I am, Tamara.
If I got it wrong, give me 3 thumbs down.
Being way too nervous to sing for us means that you will be way too nervous to sing for some other people, which means you may not be ready for this. Because let me tell you, being nervous, I don't know if it's a part of it. Yay, Tamara.
You got you, girl.
Like my auntie.
Yeah.
Y'all can't call me Tam. Okay, Tam.
Boom.
But Tam dropped a video in that Unlock Your Gig.
She did.
Facebook
and it was
community.
Her singing beautifully. Just in her own way, her own interpretation of a beautiful song. And it showcased. It was a hymn. It showcased her range. It showcased her tone, her texture. So we're excited to...
Kadeem!
What's up, man? I saw that you registered too. I'm looking forward to hearing you.
Kadeem is another amazing vocalist based in Cali. My goodness, the man can sing. He can sing, okay? But Tamara, I was excited to see her video because it was a new... somebody that I don't believe I met. I'm sorry if we met you in person. We forgot. I think it's my first time meeting you. And I heard her video and I was like, babe, listen to this. Okay. It was beautiful. Her tone was beautiful. It was very paced. Very good. Very good. Breathing, control, choices.
Decisions. Yeah, just choices. Yeah. That's the better word.
Yeah. That's good.
Some of you guys are asking.
Yes, there is a Facebook to join. It's called Unlock Your Gig.
Some of you guys are asking, what are we talking about? We're talking about our challenge, our 5-day virtual challenge for singers.
Yes.
That's going to be popping off next week. Unlockyourgig.com is the link that you can register so that you can be a part of it. There's going to be teaching. There's going to be singing. There's going to be community.
Yeah.
And so we're just letting people know that is going to be coming next week.
D-Lows!
What up, fam? So yeah, and for those who are saying I'm nervous to sing in front of y'all, I just talked about that.
Don't you get on there like Papa Riot.
I am Papa Riot. I just told y'all This is the place to start. If you're nervous to sing in front of us, you're not going to feel more comfortable singing in front of Alicia Keys or Beyonce or a John Legend. Anybody that will give you the opportunity that you think you're looking for. This is the beginning. So come in, so we can figure out how to help you harness the nerves and how to help you dismantle the anxiety. Because we're doing all of that in this 5-day challenge.
Yes, unlockyourgig.com.
Unlockyourgig.com. Anthony, come on now.
You can register for unlockyourgig.com for our 5-day challenge that we're having for singers. And then you can also join the Facebook group, our private Facebook group, the Unlock Your Gig community. And catch up on all of our what we've been talking about. And if you on here and you're a part of Unlock Your Gig and you ain't answered one of them questions, answer the questions and talk. Get in there and converse with the people and grow. Y'all say y'all want community, you got to talk and communicate.
Shout out to those who have been sharing and being vulnerable and being a part of the community. Okay, if I'm not a natural tenor. Yes,
what does that even mean?
Bakari.
What does that even mean, not being a natural tenor?
This is for people who sing. If you're not a natural tenor, there still are ways to access notes. Ask our mentee Kiana. She thought she was a bona fide soprano with nothing else, and we've been working with her, and she has the lows.
Kiana sings soprano, alto, tenor, all three strong. Okay. And when I tell you she came in as a true soprano and was like, oh, I don't think tenor is my weakest, little shaky. And I'm like, she is blazing tenor now.
She can do it. She does it. And so it's just a matter of figuring out the ways to unlock those different places to help you access the different registers that you might not be comfortable with. Yes. Again, it's happening at the Unlock Your Gig 5-day challenge. It's virtual.
Yeah. Okay? And it's free.
And it's free.
Okay.
So you can't say we ain't never gave y'all nothing.
We're giving y'all 5 days of freeness. Okay.
And let me tell you something. People pay us a lot of money for 1 hour of our time.
You feel me?
Just saying. So let's go. Come on now. Get in it while you can. Get in it while the Lord has told us that free is the cost. Because it may not be this way always.
And we may not do this every year. This is my last thing I'm gonna say to y'all.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this is the last thing I'm gonna say to y'all. You have to become sensitive to God's hand, to how he moves, when he moves, who he chooses to move through, how much he chooses to move through them. You have to be sensitive to that. Some of you are on this live and have a perception of how you think you're going to prepare for the next level in your career as a vocalist. Some of you think you are supposed to connect with a specific person. Some of you think there's a networking party that you're supposed to go to you're gonna have a conversation with a person and they're gonna give you the gig and you have to be sensitive and aware. Wake up, be aware of when God is giving you an opportunity and when God is answering a prayer. Because some of you are, I need to prepare. I don't know what kind of I don't know which vocal coach I need. I need somebody to help me. Ain't nobody out here helping people know what to do, how to get in this industry, or what people want. We don't know what the artists want and this and that. We have 5 days for free for artists.
Mike, what's up?
Singers.
Nick and Navi, I saw y'all come in here. Love y'all. Hey, Kelly.
Okay. Artists, singers.
Tiffany, we love you.
Celebrity vocal coaches that are intentional with creating information for you.
Yes.
Creating information that we wish we had when we started out in the industry. We are being the you that we didn't have. We're also seeking God, praying to him for you. Seeking God for you on what you need for this next level in your career. So if any of this of what I said is hitting you like, dang, if that reminded you of a prayer you recently sent up this year or last year, if that reminded you of something you've been meditating on, if that reminded you of a frustration that you've had in your career as a vocalist and you've been wanting to break through or just gain some clarity on what's going on or why isn't whatever and you want to get help,
that's your sign.
That's your sign to sign up for unlockyourgig.com free virtual challenge with Ryan Whitney. Okay?
Pretty X Pro T says she just signed up. That's awesome.
Yay!
All right, Bakari.
All right, I see a lot of people said nailed it on the head. Okay, on the head, target, that part. Yes.
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 Okay.
And so don't just be excited.
Right.
When you do sign up, if this was your sign and this convicted you to register, don't just register with excitement. Register with expectation.
For
register
sure.
with being prepared to get out of your comfort zone.
Brian, we love you, man.
Register with the mindset of unlearning some things.
Yeah.
Register with the mindset of ready. When some people say, I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to grow. Well, growing hurts.
Growing is uncomfortable.
Growing is uncomfortable. So come.
Growing makes you cry. That's emotions.
That is emotions making.
Okay.
That is not.
It's similar. It's similar.
But know that, come with the expectation of you might be uncomfortable. But we want you to know that even with our big personalities and our charisma, we have huge hearts. And we understand the importance of a safe place. We understand which is why we have been trusted with a lot of celebrities to sing background for them, to vocal direct for them, and vocal coach them, because a lot of people have trusted us to be in their space. So we understand about creating safe places. We understand about making sure that people are encouraged and nurtured and loved.
Yes.
We understand all of that.
We're gonna push you. And if you scrape yourself along the way, we're going to Band-Aid you.
Yeah.
Like, this is part of it. Anybody that's worked with us can attest to the fact that, yes, it's not going to be that we're pacifying you.
Yeah.
Our purpose is to push you. Our purpose is to pull you. But with that, it's all wrapped in love. It's all wrapped in you being better. It's all wrapped in you growing and being cultivated. So regardless of the level of singer that you are, you're going to walk away from this challenge being more prepared than what you were when you started.
Yes, that's right, Nita. She said growing too makes you cry sometimes. Yes, it does.
Darrell, what's going on?
Taniko said, is this for professional singers, vocalists only? I think they said vocalists only. What do y'all define as professional? I really want to know the answer. I'm not trying to be funny. What do you guys view a professional vocalist? H-Town, yes.
Bang,
emotions make it. Now I get in my head.
Sugar, darling. But most of all,
what is this? I love you.
Make you fall in love.
Oh, to make you fall in love. What was it?
I forget the exact way. That's why I didn't sing it. I only knew two parts. Karen, I'm a praise and worship leader. Would this help? Absolutely. If you're a praise and worship leader, that means you have people that are following you, which means you should also understand what they should be coming with. And if you're a praise and worship leader, there may be times when you're not always leading. So to be able to understand what it takes to support well is incredibly valuable.
Yes. I hear you do that. Hey. Oh, God, this is fun.
It is funny. Anybody else have any questions? You're welcome, Karen.
Invite them to join. Has anybody answered the question yet of what they think a professional vocalist is? Like, what is the difference between a professional? Because someone just asked. I really want everybody to kind of help us answer this. Like, is this only for professional vocalists? And I'm trying to get an understanding of what people are viewing professional vocalists so that I can give a better answer.
My quick
or
answer,
what do you think a professional? What do you who asked that?
Taniko.
What do you think a professional singer is versus a non-professional singer?
What makes a singer professional?
Yeah, what makes a singer professional?
Mike.
Who? He said
Mike,
scroll back.
up, man?
He said they answered it for y'all. Scroll back up. Who answered it? I gotta scroll up.
Someone who has put the time and energy into their craft.
Okay. Same kind of okay. And we'll explain.
I'm not saying nothing else until
trained singer.
Trained singer.
Okay.
It's a career.
A career.
I think maybe they mean for someone who either does this as a living. Okay.
Okay.
So the answer is if the question was, is this only for trained singers who do this for a career? The answer is no.
Who get paid? Then the answer is no.
The answer is no. This is for those who do that, but also who want to do that.
Yeah, because this is for praise and worship teams. Like every praise and worship team definitely doesn't get paid. Praise and worship leaders, not every, some do, some don't. These are people, this is for singers that want to get better, we said it's a focus for singer. The focus is going to be people that want to pursue a career in singing background.
Yeah.
But this is for singers. Like all the information that we're going to be sharing is going to be beneficial because we also do it all. We are leaders. We do support and vocalist stuff. We also train and coach. So if you are an artist, because even when we say pursuing a career in singing background, like we know some great singers that have not gotten paid yet to sing background that we believe can do it professionally. If y'all look at professionally as being paid and doing it as a career.
Somebody said we're wearing Brazil colors. We just can't let
we
it go.
We are wearing Brazil colors. We can't let it go.
My shirt is actually orange.
It looks yellow.
It's definitely coming up yellow on the screen, but we had an amazing time in Brazil.
Sherry said the skill that will be learned can go into every area vocally. Yes.
Absolutely, Sherry.
I wholeheartedly believe church praise and worship teams need more training. We totally
Sister
agree.
Wendy, that is an understatement.
Agree. Yes.
That is an understatement. We can go on and on about
We can go on and on and on and on.
About your words. Is that what you're talking about?
Right.
Okay, I got you. That was song association in a weird way.
Yay! Karen signed up.
Let's go, Karen. So yes, and let's be clear. Our background. I mean, I'm a PK. I'm a GPK.
Grandpa. Okay.
You feel me? So is she. So we grew up in the choir, right? Been on praise and worship teams. I was a musical director for a church. My mom's church when I was growing up, when we was in New York, I did that as well. I understand the difference of what it takes to sing in a church environment and to sing on the stages that we've been blessed to sing upon. Mm-hmm. It's a slight shift in mindset. It's a slight shift in the way that you prepare, the intentionality that you bring to it. But it's something that is common to us and it's not common sense to everybody. So even if your experience is praise and worship and you feel like, well, I'm just doing it for the Lord. I don't need to do much more than what I'm doing because he knows my heart. I'm just going to follow the leader. You're still shortchanging, number one, yourself as a creator from the Lord of God, as a vessel that's on his behalf on that stage, as a supporter for the praise and worship team, as a conduit for the people that are in the worship service, both in person and online. The live feed online does not lie.
And now a part of that is also broadcast. Sometimes the broadcast sound people are not the best. And so the mixing of that can have certain mics turned off, certain mics turned up, certain mics raw, some mics. So that's a whole nother thing as well. It's a whole other
thing, but
however,
good.
You're also alleviating stewardship. We just got to go back to that. Stewardship is investing into yourself and being intentional about getting outside of your comfort zone and learning things and unlearning things and cultivating things and sharpening yourself. So this is not about, only good singers don't need vocal coaching, or because we vocal coach A-list artists that have been in the game for years.
That have had bona fide
successful careers.
And us ourselves have had vocal coaching. So,
yeah. And still listen to us. And still and how should I do this? And how do y'all feel about this? And okay. And so I don't know if you guys know Shadi, D Smoke's wife. She's also one of my vocal clients. I've trained her for her first album that came out, her first live show that she did. She's an amazing singer. She's also a vocal teacher. Mm-hmm. And she's still invested into me vocal coaching her. So again, this is a stewardship. We missed some comments over here.
To Nico's, he said he's been singing since 10. She's been singing since the age of 10. She knows that she could use vocal coaching. She thinks she could help with singing inside of a studio. People tell her, do you sing live a lot? Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's an observation. And so there is a difference with singing live and singing in the studio. There's a different approach, but there are some very similar principles that you can utilize. And if you figure out the right coach to help you work on those things, you'll be able to go in and out of the live and studio and when which is appropriate very easily.
Yeah. And studio singing is also very important as a background vocalist as well. So we ain't gonna give y'all a whole program tonight.
Right. Y'all trying to get the whole thing.
Y'all trying to get this and that and part and phase 5 and 6 and all these other things. Sign up for unlockyourgig.com phase 1.
Tamiko, you said I want to use the gift he gave me to be closer to God. Well, let me help you with that. There's nothing you can do to get God closer to you. He already loves you beyond what you can ever, like, there's no thing you can do. There's no amount of vocal coaching that you can do. The way that he feels about you has not changed and will not change. So if there's a matter of you wanting to take what he's given you and improve upon that,
yes,
so that you represent him well in this earth, that's a different thing. I just want to bring
that just goes back to stewardship.
Somebody asked about singing in Spanish. Sí. Vamos.
What is it?
No, we don't even know it. The answer is you can. Our Spanish is limited.
No, we have sung for different artists and different angles. Pa la playa.
Vamos pa la playa.
Siete.
Abre la vendalla. Todo el mar Caribe. Okay. The answer is yes, you can sing in Spanish. There are actually techniques that transcend language. So that's fine. For this specific challenge, we will be singing in English so that it will be a benefit if you can do that. And as long as you can hear and mimic, even if English is not your first language, you should be able to do well with the demonstration parts of the challenge.
We have definitely sung in different languages for different artists, for different events. We sung in different languages for American artists.
Right, exactly. Do you think anyone can become a singer? I love to sing, but I've never taken singing lessons. Do you think I could learn to sing? I think anybody can improve on the level of singing that they naturally have. Does that mean that you'll have a career? Who am I to say, right? Because,
it's about what you want to pursue.
It's about what you want to pursue. It's about your dedication to it.
But if you have a natural ability to sing, you can improve upon that. Just because you haven't necessarily pursued it as a career doesn't mean you can't do it. Y'all seen them competition shows where, like, even it's a dancing competition show, or what competition? We just watched a Next in Fashion, and there was somebody that was like, man, some of these people here have done this their entire lives. I just started a few years ago, but she was still dope. Sometimes people are, start later than others because of their community, because of what they're around, because of what they have access to, because of the environment that's around them. It either helps cultivate it, or you're kind of blinded by the fact of that it's even important to you, or that you're not even thinking about it. Like we grew up in singing, growing up singing in church. That was a part of our
singing with the family,
singing with the family, my cousins, we grew up doing that. So sometimes you just don't start off doing it. It's just not cultivated at a young age like other people, but that does not mean you're not just as capable or just as amazing as somebody that's been doing it their entire lives. I don't think, just like when people say, age is not equivalent to wisdom. Just, anybody can get older, but are you getting wiser?
Yeah.
Anybody can sing for a long time, but does that mean you are growing in your craft and maturing and sounding better? Like, you should be getting better at anything you do. It should never just be like, I've been doing this for 30 years. I know. Nah, you should be growing. We're still growing.
Yeah.
And these years of singing background for a lot of different artists has helped us tremendously. I sing with much more ease now. To be honest.
So Nico, the link is at the top of the screen. It should be.
I don't know if it's at the top or at the bottom on y'all, but it's unlockyourgig.com. You guys can just keep dropping it. I know we have it tagged. We have it tagged in there. Unlockyourgig.com. Thank you very much for the valuable information from Champaign-Urbana and now living in Atlanta. Elroy Simmons. Cool.
What up, Elroy?
I signed up. Yay! I consider myself a lifelong learner. Absolutely. If you still alive, you still learning. Is
it all 5 days or just the day mentioned after Sunday? It's all 5 days. It's just the starting day is Monday.
Yep.
Okay. What's up, Orlando?
What up, OJ?
Bakari said, I'm trying to find God's place for me in ministry and professionally. Understood. I think we all are in different ways, in different seasons.
And every talent that you have, you can use to minister. All of us are ministers in a way. Minister does not necessarily mean that you are Shadi. I was just talking about you, girl.
We love you,
We
Shadi.
love you.
Much love to you and the hubby.
We can all minister. We all can minister. And I think that's another thing we'll talk about in the Unlock Your Gig challenge.
Mm-hmm. Y'all trying to get the juice. just sign up. You're going to get it all. Can altos become sopranos? Here's the thing, Martinez. My honest opinion is that most altos are lazy
already sopranos.
The question that you're asking is, can your range be increased? And the answer is yes.
Yes, your range can be increased.
The other thing that I would say, though, to that is, if you are an alto, if you subscribe to that, if you categorize yourself as that, there are ways to be the most amazing alto that you can be. So, can altos become sopranos?
Martinez.
Sure. But why not become an
Derek.
amazing alto with an incredible range, if that's what you subscribe to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
We are being fed fused.
Thank you for this time.
You welcome. I know y'all better be signed up for unlockyourgig.com.
What I do know.
Unlockyourgig.com.
Adam, what's up,
Adam,
man?
we got Adam Blackstone in the building.
We love you, bro. Excited to see you soon. Your mama.
Who is mama? Soprano. Oh, my mama is definitely a soprano. Okay, she is a true belting soprano. Okay. My mom, she be above the clouds.
She does.
Just
she
easily
really
above
high.
the clouds.
And she doesn't even try.
Powerfully.
She don't even know.
We also want y'all to check out our Dear BGV reels. Like, you know, the algorithm was trying to play us. So if you go back to our Ryan Whitney page, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see our videos that we did. Dear BGV, we started a series just to talk to our supporting vocalists out there, giving you guys some tips and sharing some things. So check those out. But
Dominique Baker, hey.
Dominique! What's up, Miss Baker? That's another true soprano in the building. We got Kiana. Kiana Miles is a true soprano. Coco. We got another soprano popping up in here.
I feel like Shadi is a soprano too, but she, you know.
Shadi. First, yeah, Mama Kim is definitely a first soprano. Mm-hmm.
Terrell, I am. What's up, man?
What up?
So, with all that being said, if you don't take anything else from this live, unlockyourgig.com, our 5-day free virtual challenge is happening. You want to sign up if you're a singer, if you desire to sing background.
Yes.
If you are already singing background and you just want to get a little tune up in your spirit, this is going to be a beautiful experience, and we're excited to hear, see, and get to know all of you. Yes, if you want to learn, if you want to see us, we're going to be doing some live on-the-spot training and coaching too. So if you want to see and be a part of that and just join a community, come build with some other singers and learn something for yourself, okay? Tanisha, hey. Hey, y'all, hey. Hey, y'all, hey. All right. Sing the Fall in Harmony, please. What harmony? But oh gosh, stop. Okay. Court sings. Is that Court? Which Court sings? I don't know. We know a couple of them. I know. In any case, we love you guys. Are there any other questions about? Yeah, y'all got some questions tonight about Unlock Your Gig. The links are pinned. Join our Unlock Your Gig Facebook community for the free. Tell your singing friends. And only join if you're really gonna communicate and learn something. You feel me? Yeah. This is a labor of love for us. So we don't want to waste our time or your time. You guys are gonna get out of it what you put into it. So yes. Be ready to receive, be ready to try, and I think it's gonna be amazing for everybody. Can you do a recap of what they can expect to learn? Yes, we're gonna be unlocking. So first of all, for everybody that's coming in, we are doing our Unlock Your Gig 5-day virtual free challenge.
Yes, you guys are going to be with us for 5 days virtually. It's going to be about an hour and a half each day. And we are it's for all singers only. This is not for musicians. This is not for actors. It's not for poets. It's not for dancers. It's for singers only. If you are a lead vocalist, and you also want to pursue singing background, this is for you. All singers are welcome.
Yeah.
You don't have to be on an award show. If you sing it at your church, this is for you. If you lead in praise and worship, this is for you. If you are a wedding singer, this is for you.
If you're singing in the shower, this is for you.
But unlike your gig, we're going to be sharing some tools with you guys on how to unlock these opportunities. There are a lot of things that beyond what you expect that have been keeping you guys held back, and we're going to talk about those things. But we're also going to be doing some live coaching and vocal and performance coaching between the two of us and you.
Yes, it's going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be nurturing and intense. Just get ready.
Expect to unlearn, expect to learn, expect to build community.
Hey, man.
Hey, friends. We got so many of our friends popping on.
Johnny, what's going on?
You guys go follow the original_Prince. He is doing an amazing job in the MJ musical. He did an amazing job in
The Lion
King. He's like our little internet brother. He's amazing. We went to go see him at MJ, and he was so good.
Yes. Stetson, what's up, man? Okay, will you guys say this live?
Should we post? Sometimes we be doing our lives and we really just want it to be between us.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's our special thing. Y'all was on, we was on. You know what I'm saying? Never to be duplicated. But maybe we'll save it. I don't know if we're going to post it. We're going to save it. All right, anybody else got any questions?
Any more questions?
We know it's getting a little bit. It's getting late.
Why you gotta... Any question?
Getting late. That's better. Why you gotta
be here?
Getting late. No, getting late. Better. All right, you guys. Well, we love you.
That's it. That's all. No
and
more
there's
questions.
nothing you can do about it. Right. Exactly, Keith.
It could have been anywhere in the world.
But you're here with me.
With me. Yes. Okay. How many years have you been singing Brazilian and you are? Oh, man. We love Brazil. We've been singing since we was born. Both of our mothers separate times said we've been singing since we came out the womb. So that's pretty much the story, and we sticking to it.
Yeah. You know, I don't think she told a story. I don't think she lying.
I don't think because they both
said it. We love you. We love you. We love you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That's actually an original song. Go cop that. It's called I Love You.
I Love You.
All right, we do love you guys. Thank you for joining in and spending some time with us, catching up with us. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for just chiming in and asking us whatever. Yeah. So if you are singing, you know a singer when the vibrato waves are the same.
So, Crystal,
all good.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
However, you still can sign up, and if you can, pop on.
Pop on. It's free, girl. No stress, no strain.
You can't lose.
You really can't lose. It's a win-win situation.
Win.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Are you going to be? I don't know. What's that? Oh,
Johnny, that's a great question. We have no idea. That's next month. We're working on this.
We are focused on this.
Our focus is on this moment with you, and next week with the challenge. Yes. So
see you Monday, Jalen. See you Monday, Tamara. Okay.
Tamara.
It's Tamara.
Tamara.
But she just broke it down so we can pronounce it. Ain't nobody saying to say Tamara.
Tamara. She said call her Tam. So.
Well, I'm from Champaign, Illinois. Tamara.
Coley, what's up?
Unlockyourgig.com. Yes, unlockyourgig.com. Unlockyourgig.com. Unlockyourgig.com.
You got to unlock your gig. It's time to unlock your gigs. Come learn the keys from us to unlock your gig. Unlock your gig. It's time to unlock your gig. Come learn the keys from us to unlock your gig.
All right, good night, you guys. Love you.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Peace.